As highly requested, we are back with another video. Here we go. Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed. I played this game for a little while. I put like a couple hours into the game. I thought it was a decent game after the first one. I don't know, they kind of just brought this franchise back just out of the blue. It's underrated, I would say. If you like alien games or just attacking humans and doing all type of stuff, this is the game for you. I personally recommend the first one. I don't really like the second one, but I mean, do what you do. If you can find a good price for either one, just pick one of them up and it'll be a good game. Next, here we got Dead Island 2 Day 1. Now, this game was in development hell for a really long time. I think almost a decade, but it finally released earlier this year. And I didn't really complete the game. I did not 100% this game, but, and I mean that with a big but, I only got to, like, I would say 50% through the game. Now, from what this game offers, personally, I did enjoy it. Now, it does get boring after a while, unfortunately. I mean, it's a zombie game. Once you're killing zombies over and over and over again, it gets old. So, unless you can go through it and complete it, it's really all up to you. But I did enjoy my time with the game, and if I had to review it and give it a rating, I'd say it's a 6 out of 10. A little bit above average. We got Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, Turbocharged. Now, I truly did enjoy this game. I would assume I put 20 plus hours into the game, and I only played this game because I wanted to unlock one car only, and that's because it was not in the first one, and that is the 16 Angels vehicle. Now, if you guys didn't see my video earlier, a couple weeks ago now, I talked about I wanted to unlock a specific car. If you guys just look up Hot Wheels 16 Angels diecast vehicle, it's a toy, then that's basically the car I tried to unlock, and I did unlock it. I made a video on it. So, if you like racing games or Hot Wheels in general, I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy this game. Now, it does get a little bit tough when you go through like the career mode, and I'm surprised it does actually get really tough for a Hot Wheels game. You really wouldn't assume that, but it actually does, and I'm shocked. If I had to give it a rating, I would say I would give it a 8 out of 10 or so. I'm probably just being a little bit biased, but that's where I stand with this vehicle, or I guess game. I'm sorry. Next, we have another game that recently released, and that is Sonic Superstars, and another game I would proudly say that I enjoyed. I completed the game. I'm 80%, I would say completed, 80% completed. I got another 20% to go. Need to go back and collect some stuff and whatnot, but I enjoyed my game. It's an actual difficult game as you progress through the levels, and the game just looks beautiful. And I'd say it looks beautiful because it's like a little bit of a charm to the game from the other ones, from recent memory that I can remember, I guess, or I don't know. But I enjoyed it. If I had to rate it, I'd give it 8 out of 10. And I'd recommend you guys pick this game up for the Nintendo Switch or PlayStation 5 or Xbox or whatever. And just give it a shot. I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it if you haven't played a Sonic game in a while, of course. So, yeah. Next, we got Spyro the Dragon. Honestly, I'm not really familiar with this franchise, I'm being honest with you guys. But I did play it for a little while, and if I was being honest with you guys, I found it to be a little bit boring. And what I mean about that is, like, the gameplay itself just hasn't aged well. That's just me, though. I know there's many people out there are big fans, but other than that, they really haven't done anything with this franchise, or this IP, I should say. It's been dormant for many years now. They only released this a couple years back now, so I picked it up because I wanted to experience it myself, and from playing it, I thought it was all right. I'd say a 7 out of 10, maybe. That's just me being generous. I remember playing those games back on the I remember like McDonald's was like releasing like those little handheld games back in the day for Spyro the Dragon, so that's my only, I guess, collective memories of this IP from those Happy Meals. So yeah. Next, you have Monster Jam Steel Titans 2, and we also have the first game, of course, in the series. Now, I remember playing these games back on the PlayStation, actually, and it's not this exact same game. It's a different name and everything, title and whatnot. But playing the sequel to this one, again, if you like racing games or off-roading games, motorcycle games, I've gone over this multiple times, but it's a decent game. It's an easy completion, actually. It'll take you anywhere from like 10 to 15 hours to complete the game. So if you're a completionist, you can go ahead and try that. Now, there is some online achievements, so you might have to get like either another copy of the game to boost those yourself, or have another teammate or another one of your friends to help you out with that. But other than that, I'd recommend you guys try it out if you guys want to. And of course, we got the first one here. I wouldn't really recommend getting the first one. I just happened to find both of these games in the same store at the same time in the same day, and I picked both of them up. We got Sonic Frontiers, a sort of controversial type of game, open world Sonic game that released last year. I actually did kind of enjoy this game, if I'm being honest with you guys. Though if I had to rate it, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It could have used more, if I'm being honest. The worlds were kind of just bland, and all you do is just go through them like real fast. You could probably speedrun this game within like, I'd say 5 to 6 hours. You could probably find some glitches here and there, and you could probably beat it even faster then. But I did enjoy my game, or my time with this game, but I think it could have been improved. Maybe if we get a Sonic Frontiers 2, it could be improved. But other than that, I don't really see them going back to them, because I don't think this game sold that well. But I enjoyed it. If you guys played it, let me know what you guys thought of it. We got Crash Team Rumble. Now, this is a more of a party type of game, and I'd say it's not the most popular Crash Bandicoot type game out there at the moment, because it's a different type of game. It's like a think about it as the DC multiverse type game. It's basically that, just Crash, just Crash characters just clashing against each other. It's like a battle royale if you think about it. It's just characters going at it, and I don't know, it's like a party game. 5 out of 10, if I'm being honest with you guys. Didn't really enjoy it that much. Last but not least, we got Cuphead. Got it for the Xbox One. I recently just played this game for the first time, and I gotta say, if you guys like 2D platformers, this is the game for you. All the hand-drawn levels really take you out of your element, and it's like Dark Souls, basically. That's what this game is. I'd recommend you guys try it out, play it, let me know what you guys think. But it is a really difficult game, and I enjoy that for it. It's a really difficult game. It looks all cartoony and innocent, but once it boils your freaking blood, it gets really tough. Alright, welcome to the bonus part of the video. I got some other games here I want to share with you guys. Nintendo, PlayStation, and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get started here. We got Super Mario Bros. Wonder. This game recently released, and I already beat the game. I just need to go back and collect some other stuff, and I'll be 100% done with it. I enjoyed my time with it. If you already played other Super Mario Bros. Games, you'll enjoy this one as well. Next, we got Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I played this game the other day, and I will start my second playthrough on it as soon as I'm done with these other games I got. And so far, this is actually my first ever game going back. Actually, hang on, I'm lying. I played Breath of the Wild for a little bit, but I didn't really complete it. Then I started this one. So I'll go back to this game right here and beat the game once I have enough time. If I had to give it a rating so far, I would give it a 7 out of 10. But eventually, once I progress through the game a little bit more, it might go up or might go down. But we'll see. We got a Nintendo 3DS game here. I found this game for $30 at a retro store where they sell retro games. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Of course, this is one of my favorite Legend of Zelda games of all time, and I just had to pick it up, even though it's $30 for a Nintendo 3DS game. Now, on the Nintendo 64, I beat this game multiple times. It was actually one of my first ever video games I ever played, which says a lot of things about my taste in video games. It's like fine wine. So I love this game, almost dropped it there. We got a classic. God of War 3. Now this to me is God of War, not the stupid movies that they have nowadays. Oh, I mean the video games, I'm sorry. I'm not a big fan of those new games nowadays, man. The new God of War reboot, terrible. But this to me is God of War right here, the classic. Hack and slash, type action, more gameplay, less story. That's more of my thing. In the end, there'll only be chaos. So, if you guys want me to play this game, let me know. I still have my PlayStation 3, so why not? I got this game for $8 actually at a retro game store as well. And it was fun. Good times. We got a recent game over here, Spider-Man 2. I already beat the story. I just need to go back and complete the actual game. And this is the only reason I got the PlayStation 5 to start off with. So, Spider-Man 2, what can I say about this game? I enjoyed my playthrough. Many people didn't really like it. Some people say that Spider-Man 1 on the PlayStation 4, 2018 of course, was a lot better than this one. I'm a big Spider-Man fan. I mean, it's pretty obvious. You guys see a lot of Spider-Man stuff behind me in my live stream, so I'm really biased. And if I had to give this game a rating, I'd say 9 out of 10. Can't wait for the DLC, so I'm excited to see what they do. We got Hot Wheels World Race. And you guys already know I'm a big Hot Wheels fan. I like Hot Wheels in general. And I found this game. I actually live streamed this game a couple months back. And yeah, I found it for the PlayStation 2. And I enjoyed my time with it. I would go back and play more of it, but I'm already busy with a bunch of other games. And I just don't have enough time to go back and play a lot of games I want. But at least I found this game and it's in my collection. That's all that matters. Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. Now, I believe I already recorded some gameplay for this game over here, but I'm not sure when I'll be going live. Probably sometime in December. I've been working on a lot of videos. But I found this game for like $10 at a retro game store. And I'm glad I found it. It's in my collection. If you guys want me to play through the game, let me know. I'll be down to play it. Pretty cool. We got Spider-Man on the PlayStation 2. Now, I already played this game on the original Xbox. I already made my gameplay and commentary for it. But of course, I needed to buy this game again to add it to my collection. So if I find Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 2, I'll pick it up as well. And I found it. Pretty cool. Like, the cover on that game is awesome. Again, another game I already have for the original Xbox. Cars. What can I say about Cars? Has already not been said. I love the movie. I've seen it multiple times. It's just, you know, nostalgia at this point. Here's the disc. Red. Really nice. Just like Lightning McQueen. Pretty cool. And last but not least, again, God of War on the PlayStation 2. Now, at this retro game store, I did find God of War 2 on the PlayStation 2, but it was a greatest hits version, and I don't like that red greatest hits version of the games. I try to avoid those at all costs, because I just don't like how they look. But I found it complete in box with the game, and of course the manual. That's all that matters. If you guys want me to do a playthrough on this one as well, if you guys want me to go in order, let me know. But that concludes it. As highly requested, here's the video. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded one of these videos. It's been over a year now. And I've been collecting a lot of games as usual. I just didn't want to upload 3-minute long videos of each game. So I just decided to save them all up and bundle them all up together to make a longer video, a more quality type video, I guess. So again, oh yeah, also I want to shout out one of my viewers for inspiring me to make this video in the first place. Without them, you guys probably would have had to wait another year or so until I finally made one. But here it is. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. You guys take it easy. Later.